1977. He got out of prison in 2003 after 25 years. Mr. Harrington, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Tom.
Did you follow closely the back and forth in the High Court, the Supreme Court last week? What did you think, Terry?
I thought it was absolutely amazing that you can adopt a theory that is you don't have a freestanding right to be framed for murder in the United States. I mean, I think it's just absurd, for someone to feel that they can just do whatever they want simply because they're in a position. And that's exactly what happened here.
What about the prosecutor's argument, their defense argument, that if your case is allowed to go through, every prosecutor in the country will be looking over his shoulder, afraid he'll be sued every time out, and the criminal justice system will grind to a halt?
I disagree with that. I firmly believe that in order for a person to bring a lawsuit, they have to have concrete evidence to make sure that their points stand. And when you violate the law, when you do something knowingly, then you should have to look over your shoulder, because that ghost will come back. The truth, lives forever. Lies is what don't stand. So if you're concerned about your actions, then you should really take the time to do the right thing from the beginning. Otherwise, in the end, it'll come back and bite you, just like it's doing right now.
Terry Harrington, we look forward to hearing your story in this hour. Dahlia, before we let you go, what does it look like before the court on this case? Can you see how the court's where the justices are likely to come down? Is Mr. Harrington's case likely to be successful here? Can you tell?
It was very hard to tell. As I said, part of it looked like a typical 5-4 split that you and I have talked about many times before. But we did see Justice Breyer and possibly some of the other liberals on the court very anxious about, as I said, knocking prosecutors out of those very early investigations.
How sweet to hear the blessed proclamation. Waiting you to come save me. I can see the joy.
I don't have a good answer.
There is one answer. If you've got eyesight as bad as really want a bigger screen, but
now wait a minute. First of all, I don't think these three companies are going to go away because the car manufacturers are still including navigation in their console panel.